clicked on this video because you're tired of seeing your bank account at $0. So today, I will reveal a sneaky mistake that's draining your GTA Online bank account, and I promise you'll be raking in cash in no time. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So look, you're incredibly tired of just having $0 in your bank account at the moment, and you're clicking on this video because you need answers. You need answers to what mistake that you're making compared to other players in GTA Online that are absolutely rich, that absolutely just keep raking in money time and time again. Because there's one big thing. It literally comes down to one simple concept that's really separating the people that stay poor in GTA Online and the people that become absolutely rich in GTA Online. And the one mistake that's keeping you poor in GTA Online is the fact that you're not delaying gratification. You're just only going after instant gratification. Now, what does this mean? What does this mean? Getting instant gratification versus delaying gratification. Instant gratification is, I don't know, let's just use an example. So let's say we have $1 million in our bank account. So we'll go on the internet right here, and I don't know, you're on Legendary Motorsport, right? And you're just looking at vehicles, and a lot of these vehicles are way out your price range right now. Like, if you only have $1 million right now, you can only purchase the classic Broadway. But let's just say you're not really interested in the Broadway. I'm still scrolling. Okay, finally, another vehicle that is less than $1 million. I mean, you're looking at all these very, very cool vehicles that are worth over $1 million in GTA Online. Yeah, but here's a vehicle right here that looks pretty cool that's under $1 million. The Dinka Jester Classic. You're like, oh, damn, this is a pretty cool vehicle, right? $790,000. Well, hey, guess what? I have $1 million. I'm just gonna go ahead and waste almost 80% of my money right now just on the Jester Classic because, hey, this is a cool car. I don't know, let's just say you go ahead and purchase this vehicle. You go ahead and purchase this vehicle. You make the customizations to it. Let's just say that's another $100,000. So in total, you've invested $900,000 on the Jester Classic. So boom, you have the Jester Classic. You only have $100,000 left. You went ahead, you had your instant gratification. You got the Jester Classic. But then you're like, all right. I need some more money. I need some more money so I can buy, I don't know, the Annis Euros X32, bro. I mean, this vehicle is so great. This vehicle is $1.5 million, but you're a little bit stuck right now. You're a little stuck right now because you don't know how to make money. You don't know how to make money quickly in GTA Online because it took you a while. It took you a while to get that $1 million that you originally had. I don't know. Let's just say that took you 5 hours of work. Let's just say you got a little lucky just because you went ahead and you did some first-time bonuses with the first dose missions or the last dose missions. You got all those first-time bonuses, and then you just wasted all on the Jester Classic. But now you're looking at the Euros X32, and it's $1.5 million. But now you're dreading the journey just to make $1.5 million. What I explained right there is the loop of instant gratification. You just keep going after instant gratification, and you're kind of stuck. You're not investing any of your money into any other businesses, anything like that. So you don't really have a great way, a very great consistent way to make money, or a way to make money without doing anything, which I'll explain that later on. I'll explain that later on in this video. Instead, you're investing directly into these vehicles that aren't going to provide you a lot of value. I know all these vehicles right here, they look good, but they're not going to provide you any value. They're not going to provide you any way to make money. So you invest $900,000 in the Jester Classic. Well, that $900,000 isn't working for you. So that $900,000 turns into a liability and not an asset. I'm getting into business terms right here. And pretty much the definition of a liability is something that loses money for you. So when you set out your goal to get the Jester Classic, for example, immediately it just became a liability because that's all you're working for. But instead, you could have invested it in an asset, which I don't know. Let's just go to Maze Bank Foreclosures where there's a ton of businesses. I mean, yeah, look at all these businesses right here. These are all assets. These are all assets. Obviously, some are better than the others, but yeah, all of these are assets. Pretty much an asset is something that helps you make money. And well, with all these businesses, it'll unlock an opportunity, a new way to make some money. But no, instead of you going out and purchasing a new and better way to make money, you just went ahead and you wanted to go on Legendary Motorsport and your eyes got very, very big. You said, oh, bro, I just wanted the Jester Classic. And pretty much that concept is keeping a lot of y'all broke. It's keeping a lot of y'all broke right now. And you're just looking at other people in GTA Online like me. Like, for example, you're looking at me right now. You're like, where the hell is he standing? He's standing on water. That's right, because I'm on my yacht. I'm on my $10 million yacht right now. And this is something that's like way, way, way out of your range right now. You can't even think about getting a yacht right now because all you're doing is getting instant gratification. And when you start investing in businesses in GTA Online, it will significantly knock the amount of time it'll take to go ahead and purchase one of those vehicles on Legendary Motorsport or any other website like that. Because why? You're investing your money into a business, and then that money is helping you make even more money. And then pretty much you just keep repeating that process with other businesses. And then pretty much at a certain point, you can just make money without even really doing anything in GTA Online. You can pretty much just drive around the map and you're making money. Which I know that's a very crazy concept, but we're going to be explaining that and how you can do that later on in this video. All right, so now that you know you need to invest in businesses in GTA Online, first you need to understand like what businesses you need to invest in. I don't know, let's just say you just start out in GTA Online, or even if you just didn't start out in GTA Online, you've played GTA for a little bit, and you just keep making mistakes, but you're just at $0 right now. All right, so the first thing that you need to do if you're broke in GTA Online is you need to go and look at your map right here. And you need to go over to this location right here. This is a big V on the map. This is going to be the Cluck and Bell Farm raid. Now, every time you do the Cluck and Bell Farm raid, you're going to get $500,000. It should take you roughly an hour to do this, but it might take you a little bit more time, but still roughly an hour's time to go ahead and complete the Cluck and Bell Farm raid. This is going to make you $500,000 every single time. And if you haven't done this before, you get a first time bonus of $250,000. So that first time you do it, you get a total $750,000. You're going to do that as much as you can, but also you can go ahead and take advantage of some other things like the stash house, this thing right here. You can get $30,000 every time you do this if you don't have a business. Or you can do this right here, the junk energy time trial. Every time you complete this, you get $50,000. It only takes you, I mean, look at the power time. You have to complete it in under 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So I don't know, let's just say 2 minutes, you make $50,000. That's very good. You can also come up here and you can do the LS tourist board. So you'll get an email to photograph 3 different animals in GTA Online. I can photograph 3 different animals. I have to photograph a boar, a rabbit, and a great cormorant. You can go ahead and do that. It'll give you 3 different animals, and you can go and photograph those animals, and you get a total of $100,000. So that'll be a very quick and easy way to make some money. If you want to, you can go over to the Diamond Casino and spin the lucky wheel. You can spin the lucky wheel and see. You can get a lot of different things. You can even get a free car. You can get a free car if you want. You can also get like $50,000. You can get some ships at the casino, which you can convert into cash. But then you can also do the first and last dose mission, which these are the missions that you got to do for tax. And it gives you a very, very good first time bonus. You get a first time bonus of $500,000 separately for the first and last dose mission. So in total, just in first time bonuses, you make $1 million, and that's not including how much you make from the missions itself. So you're probably looking at $1.2 million from doing the first and last dose missions. You can also go ahead and try to find some treasure hunts in GTA Online. Pretty much the treasure hunts, you have to go around and you have to search different clues or take out bounty targets, and you'll get a free weapon. You'll get a free weapon, but then you need to get a certain amount of kills with that weapon, and you'll get $250,000. I have videos on all that on my channel, so make sure you check those out, especially my full-on guide on how to start out as a level 1 in GTA Online. Even if you're just, let's just say you're a level 50, but you don't really know how to make good money, I would still recommend you go watch that video so you truly understand how to get to the point where you can start investing into other businesses, because you need to know how to make money. You need to know how to make money to get to the point where you can start investing in other businesses. So yeah, I just explained all that right there, so you know exactly how to make money without having to have a business. So like those methods right there, those are good, consistent ways to make money without a business. So then you're pretty much going to do all of that until you have $2.2 million, and you're going to need $2.2 million to purchase your first business. And that first business is going to be under Warstock Cash and Carry, and it's going to be the Kasatka. The Kasatka is going to have a starting price of $2,200,000. You're going to purchase the Kasatka so you can go ahead and do the Cayo Perico heist. And doing the Cayo Perico heist is going to be important because every time you do the Cayo Perico heist, you'll be making at least $1 million. But for the first time too, the first time you complete the Cayo Perico heist, you'll be making that $2.2 million back instantly. There will be no setup cost. The primary target is going to be the Madrazo files, which you get that the first time every time you do the Cayo Perico heist. Then after that, you get a boatload of first time bonuses to the point where it will be over $2.2 million. So just, I don't know, and probably the first time you do the Cayo Perico heist, assuming you do it well, you should be sitting at $2.2 million in right around an hour and 30 to 2 hours. So literally, you just invested $2.2 million to get the Kasatka. I'm not saying purchase any other upgrades. You go ahead and you set up the Cayo Perico heist. You do the Cayo Perico heist, and I'm going to say between an hour and 2 hours for the first time you do it. You're pretty much getting that $2.2 million back instantly, just like that. Boom. But the catch is that $2.2 million that you invested originally is not gone. That $2.2 million, you just gained it back, but at the same time, you'll have the opportunity to do even more Cayo Perico heists. After that, you're just going to purchase your next business immediately. So we need to go over to Dynasty 8 Executive. You're going to purchase yourself an agency. I would recommend this agency. I don't even have this agency on this account. This one's going to be the cheapest one, the Little Seoul location. Every other location is going to be more expensive. So yeah, I would recommend get this location right here. You don't need any upgrades with it at the moment. You just go ahead and purchase this, and then you have the ability to do the Dr. Dre contract, which doing the Dr. Dre contract is going to make you a lot of money. It's going to make you $1 million every hour and 15 minutes, something like that. And then also you get another great amount of first-time bonuses. I think you get like roughly another $1 million from doing the contract for the first time. So you make roughly $2 million just doing the contract for the first time. All right, so you have those two businesses. So let's take a step back for a second. I just showed you how to make money actively. That is the best way to make money actively. Doing the Cayo Perico heist, and then right after doing a contract for Dr. Dre. And then with a little bit of time in between, if you're doing things incredibly efficiently, you can do the Cluck and Bell farm raid again. Then after you do that Cluck and Bell farm raid, you can probably go back and do another Cayo Perico heist. See, that trio right there is going to be the best way to make money actively. But there's ways to make money without doing anything at all. So this next part, I'm going to be explaining to you how to literally make your money work for you. You just put an investment down, and then the money will start working for you. So you have those two businesses, so now it's time for you to get some more businesses, but businesses that'll make you money passively. If you've done the first dose missions, all of the first dose missions, you should have the Brigade 6x6 just sitting in your freak shop at the moment. Well, that Brigade 6x6 sitting in your freak shop can be turned into an acid lab. Now, pretty much the concept with the acid lab is you get supplies, those supplies are turned into product, and that product can be sold off. You can either steal supplies or you can purchase supplies. I would recommend you purchase supplies so you don't waste your time just going out and trying to gather supplies. And then at a certain point, if you want to go ahead and sell off your acid, you can go out and do that. But yeah, that's just one business. But I'm going to need you to purchase some other businesses. And we need to go to Maze Bank Foreclosure. We need to go to Maze Bank Foreclosure because you're going to need to go out and purchase a bunker. You're going to need to purchase a bunker of some sort. So I don't know. This one is 1.6 million. This is in a pretty good location. The Chumash location is pretty close to the city, but it's pretty significantly discounted in my opinion compared to a lot of other locations. So yeah, probably get this one. Then you're going to need to go out and purchase a hangar. Now there's 5 locations of the hangars. There are 3 in the military base right here, which is Fort Zancudo. But then there's 2 down here. There's 2 down here at LSIA. These are going to be way cheaper, but pretty much this video I've been telling you to pretty much save your money, invest it into like the cheaper businesses or cheaper locations of businesses. I would say this will be an exception right here. Probably get the Fort Zancudo location just because when you have the Fort Zancudo location, if you fly over Fort Zancudo at any point, you won't get a 4-star wanted level automatically. So yeah, probably get one here. And then you're going to need to go out and purchase a clubhouse, which is going to be one of these right here. Now these are pretty cheap, but I mean, this isn't business. This is kind of like an introduction to a lot of other businesses essentially. I don't know, just get one in the city. They're going to be like roughly $400,000 as you can see right here, just kind of depending on the location that you get. I'd say just get one in the city. It doesn't really matter exactly where you get it. I mean, I have the Vespucci Beach Clubhouse on a lot of my accounts. I really like this one, so probably go out and get the Vespucci Beach Clubhouse in my opinion. But yeah, once you have this clubhouse, then this will unlock the opportunity to purchase 5 different businesses. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to need to purchase every single one of these businesses. This is going to include the document forgery, the grass factory, if you know what I mean, the counterfeit cash factory, the methodology lab, and the cola lockup. You're going to need to purchase all 5 of those businesses. You're going to need to purchase all 5 of those businesses. And I would say for those businesses, you can get the cheapest location. I'm okay with you getting the cheapest location with all of those businesses. Anyways, after that, you should have all 5 MC Clubhouse businesses. It's going to take you a little bit, but still, you'll have all 5 of those businesses. And then what I'm going to need you to get, this is kind of the moment we've been working towards. So I'm going to need you to go out and purchase a nightclub. So yeah, there's a lot of different nightclub locations. I'd probably say get one that's a little bit more central. I mean, this one's a pretty good price right here. The Vespucci Canals nightclub, 1.32 million. So yeah, you need to go out and get this nightclub. Now, the upgrade that you need to get is going to be crucial. You're going to need 5 floors of storage. And then once you purchase the thing, you're going to need to purchase some technicians. So this is the nightclub right here. This is the nightclub page that you can access from the nightclub. See, right now I'm at my nightclub. You can access this computer, and this is going to make you a lot of money. So right now we need to go to warehouse management. And when you first purchase this, you'd have 1 technician unlocked. There's going to be 4 others that you're going to have to go out and purchase. So you're going to need to purchase these 4 technicians. That's going to be roughly another $1 million. Once you have this technicians purchased, you can send them out and get these products right here. Now, these products, they correspond with those businesses that I just told you to get. Like cargo and shipments, that corresponds with the hangar. It also corresponds with the special cargo, but I told you to get the hangar because it's going to be a little bit of a better business. Sporting goods goes with the bunker. South American imports corresponds with the cola lockup. Pharmaceutical research is going to correspond with the methodology lab. Organic produce is going to correspond correspond with the grass farm. Printing and copying is going to correspond with the document forgery office. And counterfeit cash and cash creation is going to correspond with counterfeit cash. Now, those other businesses that I just talked about, all those MC Clubhouse businesses and the bunker and the acid lab, all of them you have to go out and purchase supplies for in order to actually make products, so then you can make money. This business right here, you don't need any product at all. You don't need any supplies with this business at all. Literally, this business takes no supplies and just makes product for you. And it makes product for you to the point where you can actually go out and sell it. And well, it can get up to, obviously right here, $1,988,000. So yeah, almost $2 million right here. And pretty much we've acquired this opportunity to make $2 million right here, pretty much from doing nothing. All we did was just invest into this business and those other businesses. And we're pretty much seeing that return on investment right here. Now, obviously with those other businesses, you can make money that way through those businesses directly. But I told you to get those businesses for this reason right here, the nightclub. Now you can pair those businesses with the nightclub and you can make a ton of money, or you can just focus on the nightclub right here and you should make a lot of money. And this is the way you make money without doing anything in GTA Online. So that mistake you're making of going for instant gratification is really setting you back. And I just explained how delaying gratification can make you a lot of money. It can make you a ton of money to the point where you can really just start buying whatever the heck you want. I remember reading a comment one time, and it was from my video on how to make a lot of money without doing anything. I made $10 million going AFK, and someone commented on this video, and it kind of took me back. I was kind of just blown away that this person didn't understand the concept. The person commented saying, so pretty much you're saying in this video, you need a lot of money to make a lot of money. Well, yes, that's how the rich stay rich in real life, and that's how the rich stay rich in GTA Online. It's a proven concept. That's the beauty of GTA Online. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. You now know how to make money in GTA Online easily, because now you know that you need to delay gratification. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me start out as a level 1 in a bad sport lobby in GTA Online.